Hey guys, greetings, happy Sunday everybody. So I wanted to make this video. I haven't made a video for a long time, and it's a rainy day here in New York. So that is the reason for the video, because I wanted to do something about how I'm able to work out at home without going to the gym. You know, if you have bad weather and you just want to be home or whatever, don't have a gym membership so you can't work outside, you could do it at home. Of course, you got to have some kind of equipment, so I want to go through with what I have, and I don't have a lot, I just have the basics. But this is just to show you that by having basic equipment, right, you can still do a complete workout at home to basically hit all the muscle groups that you need to hit. You don't need a gym with a $100 membership and 20,000 machines all over. You know, that's I mean, listen, to each its own. If that's what you like, that's what you like. However, I feel like, you know, if you just keep it basic and stick to the basics, that's when you really get the best results, as opposed to using all those high-tech machinery with screens and etc., etc. Again, that's my philosophy personally. So usually I work out outside in the park, calisthenics, but again, right now today is raining, so I want to go through and show you the equipment that I have and the routine that I want to go through. So before I show you my home gym, if I can call it that, the workout we're going to do today is going to be consisting of 3 exercises, and I'm going to do them in parallel, so set after set after set. So I'm going to do wide grip push-ups, 5 sets, 20 reps each. So that is working my chest, that is working my shoulders, and also my arms, like triceps, right? Then, in parallel to that, I'm going to do also 5 sets of wide grip pull-ups, because that is also working my shoulders and my arms and my back as well, right? So I'm gonna do 5 sets, probably about 8 to 10 reps each. Then, in parallel to that, I'm going to do squats with kettlebells, right? So I'm going to have 2 kettlebells, I'm going to do squats and work out my shoulders and my arms at the same time, right? And I'm going to do all those in parallel just to show you how you can be efficient, because I'm not one of those people who spends an hour, you know, working out. I don't think that's necessary. I think it's necessary to do stretching. You know, you want to invest time in stretching, and I already stretched, right? So I stretch for about 5 minutes, sometimes 10, because to me that's the most important thing, to prevent injury and also to warm your muscles up so you can have a better workout. So stretching, but after you stretch, half an hour, 40 minutes at the most, that should be it. So today's topic is going to be overview of what I'm using to work out at home, and number 2 is how can you have a quick and efficient workout but hit all the main muscle groups. So let's go. Alright guys, so here's my home gym. So this piece, and if you know what this is something that you can put over your door to do pull-ups. I use it to do push-ups, because to me the grip, you know, it's a very comfortable grip in order for me to do either closed grip or wide grip push-ups, right? Then of course this machine, or what I'm doing is I'm using this for chin-ups, I'm doing this for pull-ups, I'm also using this for dips and also to stretch. This is excellent. To be truthful, I actually found this in the street. Somebody threw it out and I was like, oh, this is exactly what I need. So, but if you want to buy it, I mean, this is like $100-something. I mean, it's very, very cheap. Cheap, but I think this is the core of what you really need at home. Then, what else I have? I have 2 kettlebells, 30 pounds each. I have a couple of dumbbells, 40 pounds, 40 pounds, and 50 pounds. Then I have, I guess, elastic bands, whatever you want to call them. I used to use those for leg workout. Sometimes I do, sometimes as well, like if I'm going to the park. And I have a weighted vest as well. So this brand is Ethos. It's an excellent vest. Pretty expensive. It was about $200, I believe. The reason why I went with this vest, number 1 is quality of the material. It's really well made and put together. Number 2, if you see the weights themselves, if I can pull it out, So this is real steel. This is real metal. A lot of cheaper weighted vests, they have sandbags. The problem with that, I mean, I never used one, but the problem with that is, number one, if they get wet, obviously it's wet sand. Number two is they can rip, and the sand is just gonna spill out, and you're pretty much gonna lose the weight. So it's not as durable, but this, obviously, I mean, this is like real metal, real steel, and I think the maximum is 80 pounds. I believe it's 80 pounds, 80 or 100. I do not want to lie. However, you can adjust it as you see fit. So this is a great tool. So I use that. I mean, we're not going to use this today, but this is something that I have as well. And actually, I also use this for working out. So I have the gloves, but a lot of times I try to use these pads. I actually like them the most. Because, if you're wearing the gloves, your hand can sweat, etc. But this is like my favorite go-to to get a good grip. So today we're actually going to leverage this kettlebells in order to do legs and shoulders. So I'll show you everything. Let's go. Alright guys, this is it. Awesome workout. Feel great. I hit all the targeted muscle groups. Legs, shoulders, triceps, my chest, my back. Feel good. Now it's time for a good meal. You're now going to get some protein in the system and relax. It's Saturday.